Yu Yu Hakusho. Overall impressions. You're probably thinking, you haven't seen Yu Yu Hakusho before? No, I haven't. I finished it now, so I have seen it. So, yeah, I've seen it now. Not before. No. So, let's get this started. Alright, there's like so much stuff I want to go over, but I don't know where to start. So, I think I'm going to start with how this compares to Bleach. Because everyone makes similarities with this and Bleach, and I can see a lot of similarities with Yusuke. Ichigo, how he's like a spirit detective, and Ichigo is like a Shinigami, like a detective too. And like there's a lot of similarities there. I see that a lot, and also how they're in the Sensu arc, they want to open the gate to let the demons out, and like how in Aizen he had to open like a gate basically to go and kill the Spirit King. They had to open a circle, and how like what's it called? In Yu Yu Hakusho they do that too. There's a lot of similarities I see in both series. I understand that. There's actually similarity I see from One Piece too. One Piece, yes, One Piece. When Yusuke was a Dark Tournament and he got Genkai's power, the ball went inside of him. He had like all the like anger, not anger, but like torture he had to go through. That kind of reminded me of Zoro when he took Luffy's pain. Kind of reminds me of that. It kind of does with the circle. How like go in there and like take the pain. Basically, like Ichigo had to do the same thing. I mean, not Ichigo. Yusuke had to do the same thing, but Yusuke's was way worse, a lot worse. So yeah, those are some similarities to see in other series. But now let me get to my characters, the four main characters. Now, this is how it's gonna go. My top four. It's gonna go Yusuke, Kurama, and Hiei are like literally tied. Like I'll put Kurama ahead a little bit because he's smarter than Hiei, I think, but not. It's so tough. I really don't know, but I'm gonna have to give the edge to Kurama, then Hiei, then fucking Kuwabara. If you don't know, I fucking I hated him until literally the last episode. I did not like Kuwabara until the last. Like I don't even like him though. Like he's average at best. I don't like Kuwabara at all. I really don't. Like he's just if he was like people say, oh, he's supposed to be funny. I literally did not laugh at any of his jokes he made or anything. Like he was just annoying to me. He was stupid. He doesn't know how to fight. He just literally runs in there with a fucking sword and attacks. And it's like, oh, he could like solo the One Piece. He could take on a Yonko and everything. Like, okay, he can take the dimensional sword, but it's not like he automatically gets the dimensional sword. Like he has to do something to get it. Like he needs to be like his friends to be in danger. So I'm like, oh, dimensional sword, cut dimensions off. It doesn't happen. Like he has a regular sword. He's just fighting a regular person. He's not gonna have the other sword that's like ridiculously OP. He's just gonna have the regular sword to fight with, and that way he's stupid and he's not. He's like people say he's hypersonic. I don't care what Otaku Battledome what the fuck it says. I don't care. In the anime, they made him seem like he's a slow ass fucking human. Like he was human speed and he was fucking slow. Like he was an idiot. I don't like Kuwabara. He's okay now because the last episode he's okay, but before I just hated him. Hated him. It was terrible. Terrible. But moving on after that, I'm going to talk about the Dark Tournament because people like hype the shit on the Dark Tournament. Like I'm not going to say it's bad, but it's not like ridiculously amazing as some people make it to be. It was good, but it wasn't ridiculously amazing. Like the Yusuke Toguro fight was probably the only really fight I really cared about, except when Hiei used the Dragon of Darkness Flame. When he used the Dragon of Darkness Flame, basically the guy just like vanished. Like that was fucking sick. But other than that, there really weren't any other fights I really cared about that much. And the thing that kind of annoys me, well, not a little bit, was when Yusuke trained. Like when I see main characters train and they come back to fight like the first time, I want to see them to kick some ass. I want them to whoop some ass. Like one battle, just one battle. I don't care. But no, he comes back and he has to fight like against that one guy that like drinks and has like the mohawk. I forgot his name. And it was basically even. Like I don't care if Yusuke has to fight like a fodder guy. I just want to see him just like rape someone really quick. Like just like boom, boom, done. Then he can fight a regular fight. Like I want to see a main character after he comes back from a training whoop some ass. And like, whatever happened to the shotgun when he had the shotgun before? Like, he never used that again. All he had was a spirit gun. That's all it is. And another similarity: Yusuke only uses a spirit gun, and Ichigo uses only the Getsu Potential. That's another similarity right there. But moving on after that, man, this is overall the series. I'll probably have to give this an 8.5 out of 10. I'm not gonna give it a 9 because like there's some parts I just got bored of. I just got bored of the series. Like, I was literally just watching, like, I don't know, bored as fuck. Like, whatever. And like, okay, the last arc, the Three Kings arc. I'll get to the Sensu arc later, but I'm gonna go to the Three Kings arc because a lot of like people like, oh, it was okay. More people, it's like, oh, it's shitty. For me, I thought it was decent. The ending was like, really, he won it. Oki, he won it. Like, but Ryzen, yo, Ryzen is that dude. He is that dude. Like, he just, if he was still alive, he would probably rape both those kings. Because like, the kings, I thought they were gonna be in some OP shit. But no, they weren't like OP because they weren't even that strong, really. They lost to the Noki, another person. Like, are you kidding me? Like, if you're the king of Demon World, so I'm surprised you're not that strong. Like, come on. Like, they kind of overhyped them a little bit. Like, you're a fucking king. A king. Like, you should be ridiculously powerful, but they weren't. I mean, in Demon World, yeah, they're S classes, but I'm not sure. Like, I don't know about that, but moving on after that, like, the ending, how the Noki won, like, it was fine because how he said, we're not going to attack Human World and took away the Kakai barrier. And then the thing with the ending, like, this is one thing I don't understand. Yusuke was gone for a while Hiei was still in Demon World, but Kurama was back in Human World. And, like, they were wondering, where's Yusuke? He hasn't been here for a while. Like, he could have came back already. Like, what did Yusuke do? What did he do? Like, he could have came back already, but he didn't. He waited longer and did something else. Like, what did he do? Like, it doesn't, I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. Because Kurama was already back in Human World after the tournament, but Yusuke just went somewhere else for a little bit and it never gets explained. Like, he just shows up at the beach and that's how it ends. It's like, okay, you don't tell us where he went? Okay, well, that doesn't matter, but I mean, it does matter, but, like, I want to know that, but it's like, okay, well, the series is over, so I'm not going to know. So moving on after that, I'm going to go to the Sensui arc. This Sensui arc reminded me of the Fullbring arc. And you're like, Fullbring? Yes. With Yusuke and Sensui, how, like, he was the older spirit detective, and how Ichigo and Ginjo, how he was the older human spirit reaper, and, like, Ichigo is now the human spirit reaper, but Ginjo was the original one. So that reminds me of that, again, for Bleach, again. A lot of similarities. And, people say that the Yu Yu Hakusho should have ended on that arc. But that would have made no sense, because that's how Yusuke got the powers from Ryzen. So I'd be like, who's this guy? What? How does he have those powers? Like, never gets explained. Like, what the fuck? That'd be really bad if it ended right there. So you had to go to the Three Kings arc. I understand that, even though some people say it's terrible. I say it's okay. Now, after that, shit. What else I want to talk about? Yu Yu Hakusho. It's a good series. I get 8.5 out of 10. I talked about the arcs. Oh, fucking Toguro. Yeah, this guy. Oh yeah, freaking Toguro. This guy is fucking a beast. Like, Toguro is a boss. And the thing that kind of annoyed me a little bit in the Three Kings arc, like, that they're A class. They're A class demons, but they literally look like fodder. They look like they didn't even, like, they seem like they're stupid. Like, they're worse than Toguro, because Toguro, like, he was a B class and he was smart and everything. But you look at the A classes, like when Hiei taking on them in Makuro's, like, chamber, basically, they looked like fodder. They weren't smart at all. Like, really? They kind of was like, okay, that's so dumb. But at the end of the day, the series is still good. I enjoyed it a lot. Now I'm going to Estimate Brotherhood, which I'm going to do overall impressions of that too. Look out for that. But that's basically all I wanted to say in this video. Thanks for watching my video. Hit that subscribe button right there. It helped me out a lot. Thanks for watching my video. Like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, guys, I will see you guys later. Peace.